Hello everyone, this package here has just been delivered to me by the postman, and once I tore it open and took out all the packaging inside, what I've got is this is a Trident Maple. Now I guess to some people that doesn't sound that special. We've all heard of Trident Maple Bonsai, and yeah, I've seen lots of Trident Maple bonsais. I've been to bonsai shows and bonsai exhibitions at county shows. I've even been to the nearest local bonsai nursery to me, which is in Exeter, which is nearly an hour and a half to 2 hours round trip, depending on traffic. My wife and I went to Cornwall for the weekend, and I went to a lovely place called the Japanese Gardens, which also sold bonsai, and looked there, and nowhere can I find a Trident Maple as a starter tree. They'll sell me formed bonsai from anywhere from £25 to £500, but that's not what I want. I wanted a starter tree that I can grow for myself. So in the end I got fed up of waiting to find one and ordered one off the internet, and this is what I've got. The tree was £10, postage and packaging was £8, so yeah, what I've got is quite a large specimen. I'm quite pleased with that. So the first thing I'm going to do is get it out of this pot and into some good bonsai soil. It's in nursery compost, and I'm always wary for vine weevil when I buy a new plant, so I'm going to check for that as well. Okay, so I hope you can hear me okay. Storm Gareth is raging away as we speak. Let's get rid of this cane. Away. That's it. Let's come out of the pot neatly enough. So, a lot of weeds in with this, I notice. I'm going to try and break it out left-handed, so I'm not blocking the view with my arm. Yeah, I'll get rid of a lot of these weeds. Finding these things which are feed, slow release fertilizer, but often think, oh, there's a vine weevil, no it's not, there's a vine weevil, no it's not. We lost an entire tower of strawberries over the winter. I noticed they were looking very sickly, and the thing was full of vine weevil. So I've heard it said that vine weevil will attack strawberries over and above anything else. So I guess you could almost say they did a good job of attracting the vine weevil to them. I haven't found any vine weevil in any other trees that I've repotted so far, so that's good news. So, anyway, let's get rid of all this soil. Let's see what we've got. Well, quite a lot of root. No, nothing you could really want to write home about in terms of a nabari. A couple of roots on the same level here. Now, I think I'm going to have to I think what I'm going to do is take off this portion and get it in a pot. Just hoping that if I cut it off here, it'll encourage more roots around here and I'll be able to get some form of a nabari at this plane. So there's no terrible rush to, I have to get this tree into a bonsai pot. So I'm going to take this off at this level, without damaging any of the roots if I can. Gosh, these are tough old roots. All the secateurs are very blunt. Okay, I'm not taking everything at once. These are an old pair that I reserved just for root pruning. I wouldn't use these sort of cutters for both. I have a new set that I use for branches and things, but okay, so we nibbled that away. We're gonna take off some of these big roots that are just going to take up a lot of room in the pot, and yeah, that's better. So again, not a good nabari in sight. I'm going to lose these upper roots. I'm making a right pig's ear of this video, but I'll get rid of those. Okay, and we'll get rid of this one. And then I'm going to plant it at this level, which will hopefully these will fill out and create me a nice new nabari. I'm wondering if I can actually get this into a seed tray. Too top heavy at the moment, so I've got to make a decision about where to cut this. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to cut it hard here. And allow this top to regrow. So, before I chicken out, tis done. For good or ill, tis done. Okay, so still quite straight after that point, so I'm going to take it off here. Okay, so that's quite a drastic shortening, but I think we'll get a good tree from that. Yeah. Okay, so let me just clear the decks here a second. I'm right back. Okay, so we have a tree. Not too worried about his position in this pot, it's only for training purposes. 360 degrees, not one particular plane. So Oops, that was a bit heavy-handed. Spread that out a little bit. Concentrated in any one particular place. Okay. This is quite a rough and ready repot. Early stages for this tree. And now we'll have to give it a good drink and wash some of the dust out of this soil. It's very dusty. It doesn't bag low dust. I'd hate to see what their high dust entailed. Well, that's not going to wash too much out. But you get the gist. I'll have to go and get at least another bucket full. Watering can full. But anyway, let's give you a quick 360. Do the lock nut. A bit tall, a bit straight. And yeah, it's leaning away from me slightly. Let's see if we can adjust that. That's better. Yeah, lean towards the viewer a bit more. Have a good healthy shoot here and a side branch here, so I may even lose this top section. In fact, I'm going to take it back to this top section, just there, and yeah, that's it for this tree. Nothing exciting to look at the moment. Let's give it a year or two, and we'll see how exciting it looks then. Okay, so it's been a few weeks since I repotted this tree, and we'd had a lovely period of weather, and now we had a cold snap, so the tree hasn't responded quite as well as I'd hoped, but I didn't kill it. A little bit of frost damage on a couple of the leaves. Yeah, but all in all, I think the tree's going to survive, and will continue to grow. I shan't do much more with it this year. I'll just let it grow, do its thing, hopefully throw out a few more buds from lower down, but perhaps we'll come back and look at this tree again in the autumn. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care of yourselves.